What's going on, guys? Big Mike, the 717 Outlaw, back with you here. We are finally back from vacation. Beautiful trip down to South Carolina. Got to hang out on the beach a little bit and do a little bit of fishing. Tried to avoid as many people as I could because South Carolina is one of those coronavirus warning states. So anyway, great trip. We're back with some new videos. So today we're going to be testing out a new piece of tech that I ordered to really test out on the Busa, but in order to do so, we're going to do a couple trial runs here with the LML. Now, anybody that's new to the channel, I have a 2013 Chevy 2500 Duramax. It is a Stage 1 EFI Live truck. It has a 3-inch downpipe. It has a 4-inch full exhaust with def delete, an intake, and it has a Stage 1 tune. Now, with that, it's been phenomenal towing. I love this truck. I've had it for almost a year now, and no complaints. But anyway, what we're going to be testing in this video as well is how fast is the LML. I'm going to try a couple launches and try to get some times dialed in using this new piece of tech. All right, guys, let's skip on out to Mexico and try this tech out. All right, guys, well, here's our piece of tech. It's very, very small. This is Draggy Connect. Now, what this is basically a affordable V-Box GPS tracker for testing your 0 to 60 times, your quarter mile, your 60 to 130, 0 to 130. Anything you can think of, you can test with this. You can even test your standing half mile with this if you have enough space. But anyway, so I ordered the Draggy Connect so that way I can sync. I ordered the Draggy Connect so I can sync my phone to this GPS tracker that you get. Fair warning, the app is free, but to get the GPS tracker, it is about 150 bucks, but still not that bad. A V-Box GPS system that like some real high-end companies use for GPS tracking, they're almost in the 1,000 range, so 150 bucks isn't that bad. But anyway, they send you this small GPS tracker, which you can place anywhere as long as it is face up. Now, face up is where this little light is on the top. Now, for me, I can just sit this down here in my cup holder, and it works just as good. But it does come with small metal pads, because the bottom of this is magnetic, that you can mount wherever on your dash and just stick the Draggy to it, and there you go. It does come with just a simple USB charger. Plug it in and charge it on like an iPhone charging box or something like that, and it works just as good. But anyway, what I was saying is you connect this to your phone, and then your phone basically turns into your time slip. You can record videos and do a lot of stuff. We're going to do the videos here using my phone and Draggy and testing it out. But anyway, let's go ahead and sync this to the phone and see what the LML can do. The app's pretty simple to use. Go ahead, open it up, hit connect, and then what that's going to do is turn a little blue light on. Mine's red because the battery is a little bit low because I was messing with it earlier. But what it's going to do is it's going to sync with the satellites to get your GPS signal. It usually takes a couple seconds here at the beginning of the startup. And then what it does is this circle here tracks everything if you want to keep it in this view. The other part that's cool is it gives you your exact elevation, your altitude density, which is pretty cool, your temperature, and then basically as you go, it will start to spit out each individual time. But when you go to the video, this will actually do the same thing, but it'll track all of that in the video as everything is happening, so you can see exactly what's going on. So for mine, we're going to test this. I'm going to have to hold the phone on top of my steering wheel because I do not have a phone holder in the truck that's capable of holding it to where you can see the speedo and everything like that. But we're going to go ahead and test this out and see what she can do. Alright guys, well, we got to test out the Draggy a little bit and you guys got to kind of see what it does. Unfortunately, Mexico has a little bit more traffic than I had anticipated, so we're going to go ahead and cut it short. We got 2 decent pulls. We got one pull with 2-wheel drive, which was terrible, and then one with 4-wheel drive, which this thing took off like a bat out of hell. And I mean, as you can see, it logs everything. It's actually really cool. I mean, yes, if you're into doing this type of racing and you maybe do a little bit of roll racing, these things are perfect. You can even take it with you if you take a trip to Mexico with some friends. You can data log everything. You can video you and your friends running side by side. You can, it's pretty cool. To me, the app's cool. If you really want to know this kind of stuff, it's well worth the 150 bucks for the GPS tracker. And yeah, I mean, I like it. We're going to test it more with the Busa. And the big thing for not testing it initially with the Busa was I don't have a good phone holder that is capable of staying on the bike safely when you're up at speeds, especially when you're trying to test out these like quarter-mile things and stuff like that. I'd be afraid the wind would take the phone right off the phone holder. So for the most part, we'll test the Busa once I get a nice phone holder, and then we'll be able to really track it. I really want to see the Busa 60 to 130. I think it'd be really nice. I'm hoping that we're like 4-second at least, but it might be quicker, it might be slower. I don't know. We're going to find out in the next video with the Busa, but overall, that's about it. So I hope you guys like the upload. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you want to know anything more about the Draggy or where to buy it, drop those comments down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next upload. Next upload will probably be at the track. We are going to be taking the Busa down to Cecil County, which is my fastest track. It almost runs 0.2 of a second faster at Cecil than I do at Beaver, just because of the altitude. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get even deeper in the 9s. The Busa should be a lot faster, but any of you guys that are new to the channel, I'm a big guy, so it's a big power to weight ratio fight that we're doing, and we're just gonna see what happens. All right guys, I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.